filter for the peep, for the peep. The stuff you think in your head, quiet part loud. All right,
man.
Back at it.
We here, man.
You know what I mean? So what's up, folks? You back at Quiet Part Loud with your man.
Man, it's your boy, Mr. Ed Davis. Always, man. We just out here just doing the thing. You know what I'm
doing
saying?
it big, doing it big, and I am your man, DOC, Mr. Doc Massard.
DOC.
Holla!
Yeah.
Not a doctor or nothing. So look here.
That's cool, because black people be like that. It'd be like they had an honorary doctorate.
There you go.
Oh, what?
Right.
Seasoning chicken.
Yeah, yo, not the chicken.
You know what I'm saying?
Chickenologist,
I know how to dab it on there.
Yo.
I just throw a little pinch on there.
Honestly, I think that is a science.
Yeah,
right?
It is a science.
If you tell somebody how much salt, enough that I can taste it.
Listen, my girl, she be doing that a lot. She'll just do a little dab or something. I'm like, how you do that where it tastes good? But then I do it, it's salty.
It's salty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta do one
look,
thing.
I will take extra salty in the entire state of California because they don't believe me.
Yeah, that's true. They don't. Somebody die with the bland or die with the seasoning because it's just bland. Is this supposed to taste like this?
I taste all of it. They be like, well, use something else other than salt.
Right.
No, it's
Man,
dirt. The rest of that is dirt.
I'm telling you, I had some catfish one time and I tasted all the cat.
Wait.
You know.
Wait.
Yeah, no pun intended. I tasted all the cat.
All the cats.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What is this?
Fresh. That's what they call it. Fresh.
From the sea.
Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was like, wait a minute, there's no seasoning.
At all. All right, look. Because we would get way off topic.
You know.
But we got to start things off right. We got to start things off. What is trending today?
Ooh, you was telling me about some stuff.
Yo, so I heard about these multimillionaires who all got on a submarine to go look at the Titanic.
And it was low too. It was like 13,000. I think my girl told me like 13,000 feet down.
Yeah, like 13,000 feet
that?
for $200,000 per ticket. I think that was the bootleg seats.
Yeah, that had to be. That was a nosebleed.
Like, wow.
We was all, hey, we in the back.
We in the back. So yeah. And so they took that trip. And then they lost communication.
Oh, so they didn't make it.
So then they sent...
All that money is drowned.
They sent somebody, some kind of drone or whatever, to go look to see if they could find it, recover, like, yo, like, what's up? And they found the submarine.
But they didn't find the people.
No, they found the people.
But they was gone.
All of them.
Oh, take me to the king.
Yes, sir.
See, here's the thing, man. I'm going to tell you something about millionaires. They feel like they just got to do over-the-top stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, take a camera. Drop it down. Take some pictures. Go do this. Ooh, you see that?
Right, the oohs and the ahs.
Yeah.
Right, but
I'm not about to risk my life. 13,000. That's first of all, 13,000 feet in the water is a long
It's a
time.
monster.
That's a monster, bro. You can't even swim back up to the top. You done.
Your body is crushed,
bro, exploding.
So
that's my thing. Is millionaires always feel like they just got to do above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Even if I had a whole bunch of money, I'm not gonna be in that submarine.
Look, if I got all that kind of money, I think you're right. Right? I think because millionaires seem to invent new ways to have problems. Yeah. Problems. They want to have fun, but they really just try to have problems.
And then they end up having a death,
situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like when Elon created the rocket, and it was like, oh, okay, so he gonna do a rocket, he gonna do SpaceX or whatever, and then what's your other man from Dr. Evil, the one from Amazon?
Not Dr. Evil, Jeff Bezos.
Bezos,
He like Dr. Evil.
I'm telling you, bro, he got Mr. Bigglesworth.
Bro, he's like Doofenshmirtz with Phineas and Ferb.
Wow,
in the whole tri-state areas.
But yo, he shot a rocket up too. That shit exploded.
Somebody was in it too, right?
Yeah. So but stroke enough check, I guess
you can do whatever you want.
But yeah, man. So like,
I just don't understand. Once again,
the purpose
of that. What was the reason behind it? Did you find out what the reason behind that was?
They just wanted to see. They want to see. Come on, bro. Like, you know what this really is. Y'all know what this show is called.
Y'all know what
called
this
Quiet
is.
Part Loud because we got to say what got to be said.
Say
this is not about rich This is about white.
Yeah, man.
You know it,
I was
bruh.
about to go there. I was like, how many brothers
Thank you.
was in that submarine?
Is MJ getting on that submarine?
Right. Is
No.
Tiger Woods getting on that? Maybe. If there was a bunch of women in there.
There you go. There you go. If it was a can full of hoes, Tiger's going to be...
There's a bunch of white women in there? Let me get in there.
Hey, this is Tiger.
Where the white women?
Where y'all at? Okay.
I'm getting on the submarine with the white women. Man.
But yeah, man, like I really believe that, you know, our Caucasian brothers and sisters be out here always doing the extra.
The thing is, they didn't see the movie. We all saw the movie.
We seen the movie.
We saw what happened.
I
with
can see if
Rose
they was
and
looking for the diamond.
Yeah.
I can see
Where
that.
is the diamond?
Where is the... I'm the captain now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You said somebody out there, they gonna find that. But they just wanted to see the wreckage. And I honestly believe, man, our white brothers and sisters, they the ones that be going off into the fields to go mess with animals. They go on Sahara. They go on Sahari, you know, Safari. I did say Sahari.
You said Sahari.
Okay, fine.
That's somebody's cousin.
That is somebody's cousin. I know I got a shoe called Sahari at least once for Payless.
Man, I'm gonna trouble you. Payless. We went back on that one.
The XJ9000s, bro.
Man,
you know what I mean?
those.
But yeah, like they be going on safari, always want to jump out the truck and look at the lion in the face.
And
what is
pet
wrong
him,
with
and
you?
pet him.
Right.
You know, come here, little Simba.
Right.
That's not Simba.
You walking around with the hardest dog on the yard.
The lion didn't see Lion King. He don't know what it looked like.
He has no idea what
He
Simba
just
is.
sees unseasoned meat.
Snack.
You know what I mean?
No salt.
No salt. I'm gonna take that. It's low in sodium. I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
It's good for me. It's
Right.
good for me.
Right.
It's good for my family. You know what I'm saying? We get the exercise.
But that is true because you don't see a lot of us deciding to say, I'm gonna do this.
No.
Because I want to be back. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the house after this. I want to take a nap.
Trying to go to the crib.
I want to experience it.
Stretch. I want to have a good story to tell. Right? The story was, yeah, we went, we came back.
Yeah, we thought about it. Because, see, black people will do this. Black people will go to the thing and be like, so we going how many feet? Oh, yeah. I need my money back.
Yeah. No,
that
that's
ain't
not
going to work.
Listen,
My dad did that. He didn't do
Wait,
the
your dad went on a
He
submarine?
didn't do the submarine. But he did the black thing. So he was going ziplining. He saw how far down it was. And he was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That part is not going to be me right there. Can I get the full refund back?
You know what I'm saying? Look,
because that's what black people do.
They say black people is scary, but honestly, I think that takes a great deal of courage to be like, no,
yeah, that
no,
ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna get my money.
And he was confident with it. He was like, hey, I saw the ground, and I didn't see me. I saw snap. I didn't see the wire where it was going at the end. I said,
it was gonna
money
be crackle and pop.
Right,
all right. So that's what it was gonna be.
So we do a whole little logic. We go through the whole pep talk before we get on something. I'm like, is it worth it? Am I gonna live to see another day? You know what I'm saying? The way my life is set up, if I die right now, who's gonna take all my money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we go through the whole logic pattern.
I got one exception though. Is it a girl with a big booty that's encouraging us to do it?
Oh.
Yeah, gotta take a sip because I mean, if you think about all of the shenanigans that you have gotten into, stuff that you had no desire to do ever in your good logical right mind, but if your girl was like, or a girl you was trying to get at when you were single, right? Don't need no smoke.
Don't need no smoke.
But when you was out there still on patrol, you know what I'm saying? If a girl was like, "Ooh, we should try this,"
I would be like, "Oh hell no!"
Now we can say that about something like the submarine. Okay, cool. You ain't never dated no girl from the Jacks, bro. Okay, so maybe it's just me living that stupid foolish life.
Yeah, man.
Because I went to try to get this one girl named Apollina. That'll let you know something.
Wow. She related to Bonita Applebaum?
Bro, she did have it going on. I tell you that. She had it going on.
So she set you up.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying?
He put his head down too.
Is it a setup if she lived there? Right? Like, that's what you doing there.
What was you doing there? Yeah, see, look.
Huh?
What was you doing? What was you doing there?
Huh? I was just coming to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So she was like, "Yo, this we live back in Virginia. It's a park every all of these
Right.
projects is called such and such park.
Of course,
Right.
it's probably Martin Luther King, Malcolm X,
Bro.
Rosa Parks.
Bro, like
Park.
Tidewater Park, like Diggs Park, like
Yeah.
something like that. So shout out to the 757, holla at you, boy.
Yeah. So
but
anytime
yeah.
there's a black name, it's like you shouldn't be going.
Should not. Should not. Frederick Douglass Park. No. There ain't no freedom happening around there.
We ain't going to no George Washington
At
Carver.
all. Woo! No, sir. No, sir. I'd rather go MLK's cousins, brothers, nieces, ankles, like something else.
Somebody else.
Somebody Caucasian-like. But yeah, man. So like, she was like, "Yo, this is where I stay. Come and get me." And so I pull up. It's dusk.
So that was your first mistake.
Exactly. Pull up.
The fact that a black person said dusk.
Dusk.
We don't really say that, so that
No.
means it was late.
Yeah. Sun was going down.
It was late.
And the boys was out there.
Yeah, them boys. Come
on. Yeah. And
Who
they
that
was like-
is?
It was like, yo, who you coming to see? Because they knew I wasn't from there.
So wait a minute. Before you saw the girl, they asked you who you coming to see, so you didn't leave?
I said, yo, I'm going to see Apple.
Oh.
They was like, all right, who is you? I ain't nobody. I'm just coming to see Apple. That was the equation of
leave.
Yeah, you should go.
Yeah, you probably should go. After they gave you a second interview question.
Right.
It was time to just be like, you know what, this ain't the job for me.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Right.
So when they asked that second question, I was like, yo, I ain't really nobody. She come out the door. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Right. So
you
when
had
I
to
dropped
Class Act, then you remember Class Act when he came to pick up
the
chocolate girl? That's who you was?
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. Except for in Class Act, he got busy. I failed. So yeah. It was tough. That was tough. However, but that's what we have for that one.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
I did. Wasn't proud of that. I dropped her off the Coward Way too. Like, he was right on the corner. Like, all right, I see you.
Oh.
That was like my only
Apple was never seen again.
Never seen again. I never even heard of that girl again. Like, never again. It was like, yo, whatever happened to that girl? What girl?
What girl?
Ain't never been no girl.
She vanished with time.
So that actually brings us into the topic I wanted to talk about again today. Right. So we, again, in QPL, we keeps it real.
Keeps it all the way real. QPL, we out here.
You ever wanted to check an old person?
Man, yeah. I want to check my grandma, rest in peace.
Wait a second, your grandma?
I want to check my grandma.
Yo, no. I hear a story on this. Holla at your boy. What is up with grandma?
Well, because here's the thing. Rest in peace. I love you, grandma, man. Listen, she is my heart and soul, man. Love her to death. You know what I mean? But we always went to Walmart. And she always went down every aisle in Walmart. Walmart has 87 aisles.
It does. Did she call it the Walmart?
She called it the Walmarts.
With the S.
With the S.
Yeah, that's an official grandma right there.
Walmarts.
That's not no newfangled grandma that's like 40 years old.
Listen, Walmart has 147 aisles. and two people working. And she wants to see every aisle like it was a museum.
Yo.
I said, Grandma, they are the same aisles every time we come. Baby, I just got to see what they got. They may got some discounts. They may got something going on. I got to see what's going on now. It's like, wait a minute.
Yo.
But so we walked and we shuffled. It wasn't like a...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a
It's
stroll.
not going to be no brisk.
Yeah,
Through every aisle.
Every aisle. 187 of them things.
Yeezy.
So we had to have a pep talk in the car. I said, Grandma, we ain't gonna go in the store and we ain't gonna go through all these aisles no more. I'm tired of this. I'm not gonna deal with this
That's
no
what
more.
you said. Is that what you said?
I said it like quietly.
Oh.
She said, what you say?
What you say? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I just tried to speed it up a little bit. I said, Grandma, let me just check up the other aisles for you, see if they got discounts. And I just skipped through. You know what I'm saying? And then came back out. It's like, we ain't got nothing. Baby, did you see the back? The back had DVDs. I was like, oh, man.
Ooh,
So we had to go
tough.
to the back. So yeah, 187 aisles.
That's tough.
Of me and my grandma. People started knowing who we were, bro. Your grandma was just in aisle 72. Huh? What you mean?
You talking about Mabel? Yeah, me Mabel's boy, right?
And the sad thing about it is Walmart has scooters. She didn't want that.
She didn't want the scooter?
She didn't want the scooter, bro.
That...
Cause scooter we can move a little faster.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have mind going to 187 aisles.
I don't know, man.
She didn't want the scooter because she felt like it downgraded her.
Oh, because that's for the fat
Yeah,
people.
she wanted to walk. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to do the walking. I was like, Grandma, we on aisle 2. Oh, bad. So rest in peace. I love you, Grandma. But that's just the day that I felt like I was, or all the time I want to check her.
That's tough. Okay.
Check my grandma.
That's super tough. This is gonna be bad.
Dang, this sounds real bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Because you took a breath.
I did.
So that's like somebody
and he
close.
knows this, and so I love him. I love you, Pastor.
Oh, no,
yeah.
not the pastor.
Yeah,
Not the pastor.
Yeah.
We're about to have a benediction.
So, years ago, right, back in Virginia.
Many
moons. I was, I think I was 23.
Oh,
right, and
okay.
I was on my struggle, right, but I was trying to get right with the Lord, you know. So I got to the church, and the pastor, he was one of the associate pastors. I'm not gonna call his name, but you know what it is. Another unknown. All of mine is gonna be unknowns. I can tell you this right now.
Unknown series.
Unknown series. You know what I mean? They know I love y'all. This dude. So, I go up in the church, and I had on shorts. Right? It was hot. It's the summertime.
Yeah.
There wasn't like
VA, right?
booties or not. Yeah. So then we was like, some cargo shorts or whatever. And so I'm in there, and I'm in the back. And he comes up to me and he goes, Doc, I'm gonna need you to go home and change.
Was your knees out?
Yeah, they was out. My knees was out. My thighs wasn't out though, bro. Like I wasn't out there with like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, the booty shorts.
The booty scammers and nothing. So like he was like, Doc, we gonna need you to go back to the house. Now, here's where it messed me up. I ain't had no money to get to the church in the first place. I was on fumes getting there. So I was riding on faith.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And so like I ain't know how I was gonna get back home in the first place. And now you gonna tell me I need to leave for what?
Man.
For who? And I got on, I'm in the back of the back. You know what I mean?
They can't see nothing.
They can't even see me.
Give me a
but
left
he
scarf.
see me. Wait, holla at your boy. Because we know there's plenty of girls that need this scarf.
Oh. Shots. Oh, I gotta take a sip again on that one.
Like right here. You know? And so
and
like
tuck it too.
Because I mean if you was being real, it need to have like right here. So but he was like, yo, we need you to go back. And like I raised up in the sanctuary, bro. Yeah, I was spending gig on. I was spending
You was giving him a 2-piece of pasta.
And all the biscuits,
you was,
bro.
You was
bucket of biscuits.
You gonna lay
bro.
on the altar.
It was about to go down. Dang. And I'm like, so you think Jesus cares about what I'm wearing?
Yo, Jesus, come here.
Yeah.
Let me holler at you real quick, Jesus. Bring Jesus up here.
So another one of the associate pastors, God bless her, she's one of the mothers of the church. She came, she goes, hey, baby, let me talk to you for a minute. Yes, ma'am.
She pulled you to the side.
She pulled me to the side, you know what I'm saying? We talked. And then another one of the other younger male pastors came. We had a lot of pastors. Bishop of the church, and then a gang
y'all had a whole roster.
We did.
Y'all had an NBA All-Star team.
Super. And so, you know what I mean? So like I'm out there in the parking lot losing my mind, bro.
Man.
But yeah.
She talked you down.
She did. She talked me down.
That's good, because you was about to knock him out.
Yeah. It was
the whole pastor.
And like, where's the win in this? You know what I'm saying? I'm 23. This man is easily 65.
Wow.
And I was about to go in. And honestly, I wasn't mad at him. I was mad at my gas tank, and I was more mad at my pockets because they was way light.
Yeah, you had to go back home.
Yeah, you go back home with some shorts.
Man.
You know what I mean? I wasn't wearing the booty scammers, and still,
that's
how they came for you, boy. I was mad. Man. So, but for any of y'all who watching, right? I want the people that's watching us to understand something.
Let them know.
If you ever wanted to knock out an old person, like feel that way. Don't do it.
Right.
Feel that way.
Right. Because you see how I talked to my grandma, I talked to her quietly.
Right.
I wasn't going to say that loud.
Yeah.
She probably would have had a belt in her bag.
Yeah. So when I say I rose up and I told that man, so Jesus wouldn't, that wasn't exactly the tone.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a little louder.
So tell me that Jesus can't. You know what I'm saying? I said the quiet part quiet. I did. I said that part kind of quiet.
Yeah, you do. You got to. Man.
You got to, man.
The respect.
Because look, if you grew up like we grew up in the 80s and the 90s,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? There was a level of respect.
It was.
You couldn't just go out here saying something to old people.
Right.
Because I don't know if you seen this video years ago. I think it was like when social really first started getting popping.
Yeah. I know you about
when
to
the bus driver dude was like, somebody going to
Right, he about to hit him over the head with a honey bun.
You know what I mean? So like, I don't want to be the one who caught an L from an old person.
Bro, could you imagine if you got beat up by pastors? What do you think? In Jesus' name.
Oh, man. I had to lay the hands on
Right.
him, Lord. I had to give it
Bro,
to him.
it's going to be a whole message about you.
It is. I'm sure it was.
Right.
I'm sure
I
it
had
was
to lay
already.
out a young brother. He tried to step to me.
Wow.
And I had to call Jesus. Gave him the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, might have had bars.
Right. That's how I do it, man.
Oh my gosh,
That's hilarious, man.
So yeah. There's that. There is that. And you know what time it is.
Man, it's the kid time?
Yeah, it is.
Is it my time this
It
time?
is your time.
Man, so we talking about kids? Okay, I'm going to take you back.
Come on with it.
When I was younger, actually.
All right. Back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
All right.
Got the real life deal payments and stuff.
All right,
like that.
yeah.
17 easy payments and all that. Layaway.
Layaway.
You know what's
is gone.
sad? Real quick before I get to my story, you know what's sad is our parents had layaway. We don't.
We do not.
But we got Clarendon now, so I guess
Yeah.
that's like layaway.
I mean,
right?
what is it? What do they got the joint where you can make easy payments on Amazon?
Oh yeah. Affirm.
Yeah.
And
They
Affirm is like that
They
too.
affirmatively will come and get you
Right.
for your bread.
Let me give you that real quick.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all of that.
You'll close the account. We knew the other account.
4 and 5. That's right.
We
You
don't-
thought you was slick. Yeah.
But let me tell you, my kid's story was we was younger, man. I remember, and when I went to Atlanta 2 weeks ago, we talked about this, me and my cousins.
Okay.
We was in church. Silly. You know, kids act up in church. You know, that's just what we do.
You got
know
to.
what I'm saying?
Cause you ain't listening to what they
We ain't
talking
listening
about.
to nothing, bro. All I hear is don't shoot them. That's all I hear. Bro.
Wow.
Right. He was like, what are you talking about, sir? So we was laughing, playing around. This dude gets up and he sounds like a civil rights activist.
Oh snap.
He gets on the mic, he goes,
Full Jesse.
Yeah, it's full Jesse. This is the day that the Lord has made. I really
Ooh, can you smell my perm?
Yeah, bro. Like all the way in, my cousin started busting out laughing. He was like, that's Jesse Jackson.
Bro.
Says it out loud. That's Jesse.
That's
That's Jesse. Starts laughing, bro. Crying, laughing. My uncle turns around and is like, took him in the bathroom, got whooped.
Yep.
To this day, we don't even know why he got whooped. Because it's like, it wasn't allowed, Jesse. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, he just said, that's Jesse. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we started laughing. And my uncle snatched him, took him to the back, whooped him, bro.
Yo.
Got a whooping for calling him Jesse.
Yo.
Because he sounded like Jesse, you know what I'm saying?
If he sound okay, did he look like Jesse?
He didn't look like Jesse, but he sounded like
But he
Jesse.
sounded like
But he had a
Jesse.
perm.
Yeah, and he had a see.
He had the little conch, the little
So,
layback.
do you still catch do you cousins still catch the L if he called him Sharpton?
Man, I don't know.
You know,
I thought
just
he would
saying.
be cool. He called him Jesse because we in church.
Right.
But when he called him Jesse, I think it was just we was laughing.
Okay.
We was laughing
because
he got snatched up, got whooped. He didn't talk for the rest of the service. See, he did a lot of this.
the worst part about it is we both understood the service kept going.
Man, service was there until he came back in the seat. Boy, that boy had a good sleep. He was on the side of me like this.
Yo,
Slept good.
I ain't gonna lie.
The
whooping sleeps.
The whooping sleeps,
Bro, the whooping sleeps is the best.
The best.
They the worst to come by, but
yeah,
man,
of course.
like, bro,
Nobody
you
wants.
sleeping
That's
forever.
like falling into a cage. If you don't want to fall into the cage, then you be like, well, ain't no animals in it.
So I guess I'm the animal.
Right, I guess I'm the animal. Your mom was the animal. She whooped all of the hell out of you.
Ah, Lord. And did you ever get beat in the church?
No, man. You know my parents never whooped me. I got whooped twice.
Really?
I got whooped twice by my dad, but it's because my mom told my dad, "Wait till your dad gets home."
Oh.
So it wasn't his fight. It was my fight with her, and then
She called the big guns.
so when he came home, he was tired. So that was tire whoopings.
Oh,
them tire
ooh.
whoopings.
Tire whoopings can go one of two ways,
Bro.
though, man. Because it could be tired, or you could be tired.
Yeah, I think my dad was slave tired. I'm tired of this thing. I've been fighting all day, and then I gotta come home.
I gotta
to
come
you.
on to this foolishness. Yeah,
man.
bro.
My dad was
okay.
My two whoopings were slave tired.
Ooh,
Man,
yeah,
when I tell you, bro, you good? And you know, parents always be like, "I still love you." No, you don't.
No, you don't. This don't feel like
This
love
don't feel like love
at all.
I gotta
This
lay
feel like
down
almost hate.
and got these vibrations on my back. You know what I'm saying? Not vibranium.
When you do the cry, I hope you get hit by a bus. And that's the worst.
That's the worst.
I'm telling you, bruh, I've never been so happy that my daddy was not in my life.
I didn't know where I was gonna go with it. I was like, "Oh, your dad? Oh, your dad?"
bruh. I mean, dude was there, right? You know what I'm saying? But he lived in New York.
Okay.
So like they got divorced. So like when I used to catch all them L's, bro, it was from my mom. And she 5 foot tall.
Wow.
A little lady with a nice jab, son. So like when I would go to visit my dad in New York, yo, he was never finna put hands on me because he didn't want to catch the smoke from her neither.
Wow.
So yeah.
Dang, I wish I came from a single parent home. That's a double tag team. I've seen my sister get whooped twice in one day. She had a part-time and a full-time. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst
That's
one,
tough.
bro.
That's
like,
tough.
Wait till
One of y'all need to not love me.
Right.
And this is love.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was like a tag in. Like, tag you're in. Back in. I was like, that's enough. Y'all gonna kill that baby.
And who's the advocate? Somebody got to be the advocate.
Listen, never happened because my sister was the exorcist.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like she deserves them.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A couple times I was like, well, I mean, you have been acting a fool.
We gonna talk about that in another episode when you called your sister the exorcist, bro. Like
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
She's
that.
a great person now. Great.
Took some guidance.
Got the master's degree and everything. Smart as all get out. But boy, I tell you, Child's Play Part 3 all day.
Shakina.
That's exactly who she was.
All right, well, thank you again, my brother.
Man, it was dope, man.
Thank y'all for being here with us.
Man,
again, this is Quiet Part Loud.
We here. We coming.
With your man, Mr.
and
Davis.
Yo.
And I am the one and only DOC, Dr. Sard. Holla at your boy. We'll be back at you next time, folks.